Hi, welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. We are streaming this live, so thanks for being here live and thanks for watching on the replay. Please be sure to check out that website, nextjuice.com. Click the support button and help us to keep this channel going and growing together. That's support, SUPPORT. Click that button, help us out, and if you subscribe for monthly sponsorships, you'll be entered to win $100 every single month. Shout out to Donna, our last $100 monthly winner in February 2019, and looking forward to see who wins in March. So the product review I'm doing today, hey Dan, first comment to the broadcast, is actually a comparison. So there's two products and one of them just kind of, there's water in it from my shower from earlier and it kind of leaked all over me. So hopefully it doesn't leak onto my keyboard or anything. I want to show you, but I don't want it to spill out. So this is the first one. This is empty. It's called Desert Essence Organics Fragrance-Free Shampoo. It's a 8 fluid ounce tube. And the other product is same brand, Desert Essence, but this is the professional, Desert Essence Professional. I didn't realize that when I got it online. I knew Desert Essence Organics. I thought they were all Desert Essence Organics, but this actually says Desert Essence Professional, and I do have links to both of these products in the video description, so you can check them out on eBay yourself. It's anti-breakage shampoo. Not quite focusing there. There we go. Maxi Hair plus Biotin reduces breakage by 61%, and this is 10 fluid ounces. So if you saw them side by side on the shelf, this one's actually a little bit taller, but again, it's 8 ounces versus 10 ounces. However, this one still is a little bit pricier. For this, it's $9.27 right now on eBay. This one is $13.10. So that works out to be $1.31 per ounce for this one and $1.16 per ounce for this one. So it's a 15-cent per ounce difference. Not a huge difference if you ask me in terms of price. Definitely a difference in terms of use and how easy it is to get out of the bottle, and also a difference in terms of smell. So this will be a pretty short review. Those are the two main differences that I noticed. Josh says he's seen this stuff at the store. Hey, Sean. Hey, Brent. Brent says he's just here for the shampoo. Dan says, how well do they work? Josh wants to know if they're tested on animals. They are both cruelty-free and not tested on animals. So they both say, well, let me read this one because they are a little bit different. So I'll read this one first. So this is the first one that I used, and I used this whole tube of it, and I liked it a lot. I thought it worked really well for cleaning my hair. I do find that with organic and natural shampoos, I've tried a lot of different ones, and a lot of times they don't lather very well, and I feel like I have to use a lot of it to get a good lather, and this one I didn't have that problem with. Really, my only complaint about this shampoo was that it's really hard to get it out of the bottle. Now, I'm a small person, I do have a cyst on one wrist, but even squeezing it with my left hand, which is actually my stronger hand, it doesn't have pain, it was like I have to squeeze it really hard and it comes out pretty slow through the nozzle. So again, I'm a little worried that it's gonna pour water everywhere. I don't even know where the water came from, honestly, but it's still dripping a little bit. I don't know where this water is coming from, but I kind of want to show you if possible. Let me just grab a little tissue so I don't want any water getting on my laptop if possible. So you can see the hole there. It's really quite small. So that hole inside is pretty small, and I think part of that probably has to do with the shape of the bottle. So because it sits naturally upside down like this, where all the shampoo comes to the bottom, it's good for getting as much out of it as you can, but I think they're worried about it actually leaking potentially out of that hole or something, I'm not sure, but it is kind of hard to squeeze it and get it to come out. So that was really my only complaint and the only reason I tried a different product, because I do like this. I like the brand. I like the shampoo. It was good. And I'll say the same thing about this one, and then I'll read the back of it in terms of cruelty-free. So this is again, the professional one, which is anti-breakage. Now, if you look at the reviews for this, you'll see that most people say that it absolutely does what it says that it will do, and that people notice significantly less hair in the bottom of their shower after their showers, and just stronger hair. And I know that there's a placebo effect, so I had this in my head as I was using it. When I used it to wash my hair, I didn't really notice anything different other than the smell. This does have a pretty unpleasant smell, I would say. So as long as you use a good smelling conditioner, I think you're just fine because that's really the smell that gets left on your hair after your shower anyway. But while I was using it, I was kind of like, ooh, smelling it out of the bottle. It doesn't really smell good. It doesn't have any artificial fragrances, and it also doesn't have any fragrance at all to make it smell good. So it just kind of smells odd. This one here doesn't have any fragrance at all, literally smells like nothing. Like there's no smell at all. And I preferred this because of that. But this bottle was much easier to get the shampoo out of. So I was able to just pour the shampoo right into my hand, give it a little squeeze, and it worked a lot better. I've never really had an issue getting shampoo out of a bottle, so I don't really think it's necessary to have them like this. But this is the only Desert Essence shampoo I found that wasn't in a bottle shaped like this. So I wish they just had this in this bottle and I'd be happy and I would just buy this in this bottle. But anyway, if you do struggle with hair loss or any kind of breakage in your hair, I do get lots of breakage, so I think that'll be an interesting experiment to use this more. I've only used it once. I used it today. You're probably not going to see a big difference in my hair the day that I use it. I did use my Alba Botanica Mango conditioner at the end. The Alba Botanica Mango shampoo I do not like. I don't feel like it gives me enough of a lather. So I used this today and I didn't really notice much when I used the shampoo and washed it. I rinsed it, but then when I used the conditioner and was rinsing out the conditioner, and again, it could be placebo effect, but I felt like my hair was stronger. Like it felt like my hair just felt, I don't know, smoother, like just better. And maybe I was paying more attention to it because I knew I was going to be doing this video. I don't really know, but I'm just saying. That's what she said times 100. Hey Jai, good to see you. Oh my gosh, I have to subscribe to your YouTube channel. How do I get to your channel from here? I don't think I actually can. I'll have to look you up. Can you put your link into the chat by any chance? Your YouTube link, Jai? Channel for Grace, you guys, if you're able to get there. I'm watching on my computer, so I'm not sure if you guys are able to get in there from your phone or not. Someone's saying crackly static. Are you talking about for your hair or are you talking about my audio? Is my audio okay, everyone? Josh says electrons build up from friction without moisture for some reason. I said static and crackly. Does it smell like mango's nice? So my conditioner does. That's a different brand. That's Alba Botanica. Maybe I'll do a review about that one in the future. It's up in the shower right now. But let me read the backs of these. So this was the first one that I used, and I do like this one more because of the smell. But if this makes my hair look nicer, I would actually much prefer that. This was just kind of a basic shampoo that works just as good as a conventional shampoo, which with organic shampoos is really hard to find. There's times I've used organic shampoos and my hair seems greasy right after. It just doesn't seem like it's really washing my hair. No matter how much of it I use, I've had ones where I've had to use like 2 or 3 washes just to get it to lather up and really do well. I do have oily hair. I do have a lot of hair. I do shower every single day, so I'm not really sure. But this, I'm not going to read all the ingredients. It's pretty extensive. Click the links in the description and you can see both of the products on eBay to see the ingredients. But this one says it is 100% vegan and gluten-free, no parabens, phthalates, artificial fragrances or colors, silicones, EDTA, glycol, mineral oil, petrolatum, or paraffin, cruelty-free and biodegradable. No animal testing of raw materials or finished product, no phosphates. And it has the bunny to indicate that it's cruelty-free. And then this one here, the professional, says no sulfates, silicones, propylene glycol, parabens, formaldehyde, artificial fragrances or dyes, phthalates, MEA, DEA, TEA, T, mineral oil, petrolatum, paraffin, or animal testing. And it also has the cruelty-free bunny on the back. I'm more comfortable showing this one up to the camera since I don't know why the focus doesn't really seem to be working with me too. There we go. So cruelty-free because this one's not leaking water all over, which I never really notice in the shower. It doesn't really matter because everything's wet in there anyway. But in terms of just doing this review, this one's kind of leaking water out of the top and this one is not. So this one's a little bit more expensive and it might be a little bit more of a, it's more of like a treatment for your hair. It's supposed to prevent and reduce breakage. And this one's more like just your regular run-of-the-mill shampoo. It's a 15 cent per ounce difference. I prefer this bottle, but I prefer this fragrance-free formula here, whereas the fragrance on this doesn't smell so good. I think they could probably cover that up by putting some type of essential oil or something in there. I'm not really sure. I don't make shampoos myself, but that's my product review in comparison of these two Desert Essence products, the Organics Fragrance Free and the Professional Anti-Breakage. Audio is good? All right, cool. Parabens are bad. That's what I hear. When I looked up why parabens are bad, all I found was that it can irritate your skin. It didn't actually seem like it like causes any kind of diseases. If you don't actually get an irritated scalp that, it's potentially not actually bothering you. I used to be very like gung-ho on all things organic and holistic and natural, and I started to realize that there's really a lot of like there's you can go too far in any direction, right? You can be an extremist in any direction, and that I kind of feel like certain things, I've heard like, oh, you should use only paraben-free shampoo. My friend said that, Katie, and I looked it up, and I was like, my scalp doesn't get irritated from these other shampoos that have parabens in them. It doesn't have any link to causing cancer or causing any type of like respiratory ailments or anything like that. But the one thing it said is that it may cause it, drying of your hair, which can cause, and drying of the scalp, which can cause your oil glands in your scalp to overproduce oil. Now, if you have dry hair, then you're probably not so worried about that. Maybe it's drying your hair, maybe a good conditioner or mask would help you. But for me, I do have oily hair, so I thought maybe using paraben free would make a difference. I haven't noticed that. I've been using shampoos like this for definitely over a year, probably 2 or 3 years. I don't want to over exaggerate, but for long enough that my hair would not be oily if that had anything to do with it, and my hair still gets oily if I don't wash it for more than 24 hours. So who's to say? Who's to say? That is the narrative that parabens are bad. If you ask people why, who knows if they know. But does it have shampoo? Let's see if the ingredients are shampoo. No. Nope. No. Let's compare the ingredients. Actually, I was curious about that. This one, primary ingredient, the first ingredient listed is water. This one is aloe leaf juice. So that's interesting too. So this one's more expensive and it may actually be more watered down. There's tons and tons and tons. There's a lot more ingredients in this one here. And I'm not sure this is really advertised as organic at all. It says color variations in product may occur due to natural ingredients in this one as well. I think they're both supposed to be considered pretty natural, but this one, as you can see, this one's called Desert Essence Organics, and this one's called Desert Essence Professional. I didn't realize that until I actually got this in the mail because I thought that Desert Essence Organics was just the name of the brand. I didn't realize it was Desert Essence, so this one may have a little bit more stuff in it that people don't like. I don't know, but it didn't have any ill effects on me. But I'm also never been sensitive to shampoo in the past. Yeah, see, I don't know. I just heard they're bad. Phthalates and parabens, I try to avoid those. They mess with hormones and stuff like BPA. I'm not sure. I don't know much about that. I'm just reading the comments. So I hope you guys enjoyed this 15-minute little review about Desert Essence shampoos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I do tons of stuff on here. I'm a live streamer who goes live every single day somewhere on one of 3 platforms, either here on YouTube, Twitch, or Periscope, and I go live myself for 3 hours a day, and I have 11 other content creators that broadcast on my channel for an hour each every single week on my Periscope channel. So you can see tons of content over there. We're starting a brand new content creator. Her name is Irina, tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. So that'll be Fridays at 8 a.m. Eastern Time on our Periscope channel. Same thing, Next Juice. And you can find links to everything on the website as well if you click the contact button. Header links are a little bit broken at the time that I'm making this video, but we're working on migrating our website over, and she's going to be doing art. So please go support her. It's her season premiere tomorrow on February 22nd, 2019. And remember, if you do go to nextjuice.com, click the support button and help us to keep this channel going and growing. You can subscribe for monthly sponsorships and you'll be entered to win $100 cash every single month. And we really couldn't do this without you guys. So thank you every single person who contributed over the last 30 days and helps to make this channel possible. We are like $900 short minimum, actually probably a little bit more than that from where we need to be. So please, please, please do help support us if you like what we're doing here and if you think we're doing a good job, so that we can continue to grow this channel to our goal of getting live 24 hours a day. Hey Boxing, I'm going to go live on Twitch next. I did Periscope earlier. Now I'm just a little short thing on YouTube. And then I'm going to go, actually, you know what? I might go live on YouTube again really quick to do a comparison of these two mascaras. I was just thinking that before coming live here. I think I will do that since I'm all set up anyway. I'm going to compare these two organic wear mascaras again, two different mascaras from the same brand, and I'm going to do that next, and then we'll go live over on Twitch. So hope to see you guys on the next one and over on Twitch. And until then, this has been A Moment in Time with Taylor. See you on the next juice. Thanks for watching.